So alright, yeah, guys, welcome back to the episode of Danganronpa V3. So yeah, without further ado, let's do this shit. I remember the vent. Oh my god, why isn't my fucking voice picking up, bruh? The hell, bruh? Is it working? Is it working? Usually it registers, bruh. Alright, it's working. Yeah, I know how it might happen. The vent. I know this. Heyman's Gambit 3.0, bro. See, yeah, again, change the format, bro. So yeah, bro. Yeah, again, change the mechanic, bro. Like, what in the absolute hell, bro? That's a big flash box. You shit, okay. Fine. Vent. Need a letter N. I get T. I get a fucking T, bro. Yes.
I see
now. I mean, fucking T, bro.
The classroom's vent. If you were to roll the shot in there, it would reach the library.
I see. That air duct connects the classroom to the library.
So, the shot is rolled into the vent, passes through the duct, and comes out of the air vent above the library bookcase.
But how could she have hit Rantaro from all the way over there? The vent was way too far from Rantaro's body. So it was just a coincidence?
What kind of coincidence is that?
What a
He
mystery.
might have had made a pathway to make it hit Rantaro, bro. I already know it. Answer that as well. There's no fucking coincidence, bro. No fucking shit, bro. Hope it set up that way intentionally. Or correctly, something was off about her then. Yes, sus. Very hard cannot realize it. Yeah, dumbass. The signs were there, bro. Yeah, there's no holding back, dipshit.
The shot that fell from the vent. How did it strike Rantaro's head from that distance?
Yeah, that's impossible.
It's not like it started rolling and fell off the bookcase onto Rantaro's head.
Maybe the shot was on the floor. And Rantaro tripped over it, causing him to hit his head on the bookcase?
Watch out so you don't slip and fall. What if Rantaro's corpse moved on its own? Like he was standing under the vent when the shot hit his head. Then he walked a few steps before he finally dropped dead.
Yeah.
Hey, Shuichi. Don't lose sight of the truth.
The shot that fell from the vent.
How did it strike Rantaro's head from that distance?
Possible.
It's not like it
I agree.
Alright. Sweet homeboy.
It's just like Ryoma said. The shot rolled along the top of the bookcase and fell on Rantaro's head.
Rolled along the bookcase?
I did say that, but would the shot have rolled that conveniently?
It has nothing to do with convenience. The shot rolled exactly how the culprit wanted. They used books on top of the bookcases to direct the path of the shot.
The shot's path was directed by books? How would that even work?
It would be easier to explain with a floor plan of the library.
Oh, that's right. Someone did have a plan, bro. But yeah. Back to part of my contract with my theory. Homegirl Mew, bro. The one right next to me, bro.
That's it! Mew, I recall that during the investigation, you said you would use your drone to make a floor plan.
Oh yeah! What happened with that? I've already developed the photos and drafted some sketches.
Then let's look at it. Maybe we all find clue.
Please, Mew.
Oh, want him that badly, huh? Fine. But now you owe me one. feast your eyes on these babies.
There it is.
It's just as I thought.
What is?
See? The books are stacked like stairs from the vent to where Rantaro's body was found.
Oh! Shuichi is right!
Indeed, they are stacked like stairs. I did not notice when I looked up from the floor.
I see. The shot rolled on top of these books, eh?
Yes, I'm sure of it. The shot was rolled into the classroom vent and came out in the library. If the vent was open, the shot would have maintained momentum. And you did that, right, Kaede? You made sure the vent was open.
Just a great stuff. That's it. My bite inside. I look at the first thing there. It'll be pretty difficult, but I might be able to crawl through.
Impressive. You have a really good memory, Shuichi.
You were like, what the hell is this bitch?
When the shot came through,
Oh.
the stacked books made it change direction. It then rolled down the path made by the books. The books were stacked in rows so that the shot wouldn't fall off. At the same time, the books blocked the shot from view. Then, when the ball was directly above Rantaro, it changed direction, rolled along the groove of the open books, and fell on top of his head.
Oh shit.
And it was the camera flash that lured him to that exact spot.
A setup that complicated is almost like a Rube Goldberg machine.
So Kaede created
What?
this mechanism? Well, it would be...
Wait, even with the Rube whatever setup, when did she roll the ball into the duct?
That's right! Wasn't Shuichi with Kaede in the classroom?
When did they roll a shot football? That had been just right by the time to kill Taro, bro. The Shuichi left to the basement.
Oh no!
Oh, I thought that was it though. She entered the classroom probably.
I was wrong!
Damn. She was leading the classroom. Oh damn. Okay.
That's it!
Okay.
The moment we ran out of the classroom. When the sensor went off, I ran out first, and then Kaede followed. But just before she left,
Shuichi the receiver. Someone move the bookcase. Hurry, Kaede. Shuichi spreads out of the classroom with the determination of the true ultimate detective. Wait for me. Grabbed everything I was holding and ran after Shuichi.
I'm right, aren't I, Kaede?
Of course, the ultimate detective would remember all that.
Your words and that smile. Is this your admission of guilt?
Hold on! Don't just jump to conclusions! I've still got a lot of questions!
That's weird. Why do you sound so desperate?
There's nothing weird about it. There's just no way I can believe someone like Kaede would be the culprit.
Yeah, Gonta not believe it either.
What?
Don't worry, Kaede. I'll clear your name.
Really, bro.
I refuse to believe that Kaede is the culprit. I still have my doubts.
What kind of doubts?
Doubts about the noise, of course. The library should have been quiet, right? If that shot was rolling through the vents, it would have made a ton of noise.
Indeed, so much noise. Rentaro would have heard.
Yeah, some noise ain't a big deal.
Of course it's a big deal!
I refuse to believe that Kaede is the culprit. I still have my doubts.
Doubts about the
Noise, of course. The library should have been
Oh my god.
If that shot
I got it. I got it, bro.
Indeed, so much noise. Rentaro would have heard. Yeah, some noise ain't a big deal. Of course it's a big deal. I refuse to
believe that
Kaede is the culprit. I still have my doubts. Doubts about the noise, of course.
The library.
That's wrong!
Oh my fucking god, Suichi, bro. You were supposed to say no, that's wrong. Like, oh my god,
The
bro.
murder occurred while the Killing Game promotional video was being broadcast.
Like, still, like I said last episode, you had one job, Suichi, bro, and that was to say no, that's wrong. But you fucked up. But you fucked it up by just saying that's wrong. Like.
So the library would not have been completely quiet at the time.
Oh. So that ghastly video drowned out the sound of the shot rolling.
Kaito, are you done now?
Damn it! So it's true then? You're saying Kaede really is the culprit?
So that means most of Kaede's sins were committed right before Shuichi's eyes.
That's correct. I was with her in the classroom. And when she moved the vent grate aside. And when she lined up the books on top of the bookcase.
There are way more books here than expected. Our bookcase is covered end with cluttered stacks of books. This is nothing. I moved the ladder. I reorganized the books bit by bit. Jeez, too many books. It might be too hard to set up the camera here. I thought so. Hey, I just gotta try a little harder. Friday, I know you don't want to admit defeat, but really it's alright. I'm gonna move the ladder so keep reorganizing the books.
And it was the same when you took the murder weapon, wasn't it? You took the shot put ball when you got the cameras for Mew, right, Kaede?
Alright, there's something wrong. We need to go before Mew changes her mind. Luigi was already at the door, the warehouse, waiting for me. Oh, sorry. I shoved the things I was holding into my backpack and ran after him. That's also gotta be like a
So you were hiding it the entire time? Where would she have even hidden it?
We're kind of keep it. It's only one place. Her backpack, obviously.
That's it! Kaede's backpack. She was carrying the shot put ball in there. Despite its weight, it would have been easy to carry in a backpack. I noticed you also had a spare vest, which you could have wrapped it in. That would prevent the cameras you were carrying from being damaged.
Then that means all of this happened right in front of Shuichi. But we should not blame him for that. None of those actions warranted suspicion at the time, so we might not have noticed.
That clears it all up then. Every part of the crime Kaede plotted.
That can't be. It's gotta be mistake, right?
No mistake about it.
But if all of that is true, then that's pretty unfortunate. I mean, it's Kaede, you know?
I know you're not truly sad, Okichi, because given that you lie a lot, I highly doubt that you're actually sad, bro.
She kept preaching about working together, and then she goes and kills in cold blood!
No, something still doesn't fit.
What doesn't fit?
Kaede wouldn't do something like that.
Huh? You mean she's not the type? But you were the one that said she did it, right?
Yes, I did say that. But murder in cold blood is just not in her character. I truly believe that. I believe in her.
But why? Why do you still believe in me, Shuichi? Why? Tell me why! Why are you doing this? Are you still looking away from the truth?
Not at all. My belief in you is going to lead me to the truth. I'll show you what's behind all this. I'll show you your truth.
I know it's getting crazy, but time for another tutorial. It works. Ooh, I do like the customized art and back and location for that, bro. For Kaede, bro. This is basically like a similar mechanic to like that shit, that rhythm thing that they be having for Danganronpa 1 and 2. But I think it's gonna be different this time around, bro. I'm not good. Note that I'm not good at rhythm games, so yeah. I suck ass at rhythm games, bro. Like that ass, bro. Like, who the fuck you think I am? Dumbass Draco bot? Oh no, like, dumbass Draco bot? Like, get this shit over with.
You still believe in me? I'm definitely the culprit. You think I wouldn't do it? still believe in me? I'm definitely the culprit.
Oh my god.
I'm the one who killed Rantaro! That's the truth of this case! And that's all there is to it! I'm a terrible murderer. I betrayed everyone! I'm the one who killed Rantaro! That's the truth of this case! Please stop! Just stop! Remember what I told you? You have to fight for the truth. Shuichi, I know you can do this. If you say you believe in me, then... Don't look away from the truth!
Oh my
Please
god.
stop! Just stop! Remember what I told you? You have to fight for the truth. Shuichi, I know you can do this. If you say you believe in me, then... Do you know what I was trying to do?
Kill the mastermind? Huh. Get fucked. Get fucked. Get fucked, Kaede.
You weren't persuaded by Monokuma, and you weren't trying to save yourself. What you were trying to do was kill the mastermind.
Kill the mastermind?
Kaede wasn't targeting Rantaro. She was targeting the mastermind. She was trying to end this killing game. She was trying to save us all. Isn't that right, Kaede?
I see! Otherwise, everyone would have died when the time limit expired.
So, she tried to end the killing game by killing the mastermind?
But it's all my fault. Kaede trusted my detective skills. I told her the mastermind might be there. And that's why she set that trap. It's all my fault. She trusted my detective work and I screwed it up.
Stop. It's not true. Please, don't say it's your fault. It'll be harder for me. None of this is your fault. It's mine. Everything's my fault.
Kaede,
Shuichi, can I ask you to do one last favor for me? Can you end all of this?
Damn, bro.
what?
I want you to reveal everything that happened and convince everyone. And then, I want you to end this. That's my final wish.
I understand. I'll end all of this. I'll reveal everything. The truth and the lies.
I know what a closing argument is, bro. I know what a closing argument is, bro. Oh, you get to turn the pages now. No, wait, I think he was able to do that, bro. Yeah. I got like less than 8.5 minutes, bro. Okay, got that one correctly. Was it that? Oh, okay. Is this it? Okay. And honestly, I think they made the whole closing argument easier in V3 than comparing to say Danganronpa 1. I think Danganronpa 1's closing arguments is a bit harder, bro. So yeah, in my opinion, so yeah. Nope. Okay, I fucked up. Okay. Oh, the promotional video. Where's the promotional video, bro? Did I use it up already? Nope. Okay, got it. Well, thankfully they give you a few minutes to do so. Nope. Nope. Yeah, okay, it's this one. Is it this one? Oh, I forgot this one. I didn't even notice it up there, bro. Not gonna lie, I did not notice it, bro. Oh damn, they have it like a damn. They have it like a damn manga, bro. Like, wow, it's cool that they always had the closing argument in the style of a manga, bro. So yeah. Anything missing? Okay. There you go.
This is the truth of the case! It all began 2 days prior, when Monokuma gave us the additional motive. The time limit added to this killing game triggered the crime. After the announcement, some of us decided to form groups to plan our next move. I had my own plan to find the mastermind, and someone offered to help me. At the time, I never would have imagined they would become the culprit. To expose the mastermind, the culprit and I set up hidden cameras in the library.
I will admit, the panels for the closing arguments in V3 look way nicer than the ones seen in Danganronpa 1 and 2, bro.
There was a hidden door in the library that showed signs of use. We deduced that the mastermind would return there to let Monokuma out.
Wow, it's crazy how these panels look nicer than the fucking CGs in this game, bro. Like, I remember There was like at least 2 CGs. There's at least 3 CGs that have some form of error, bro, in them, bro. So yeah. So, yeah. Yeah, there was at least 3 CGs to have some form of error, bro. So yeah. In one of the CGs that shows the students, one of Tanko's hands was missing. Mainly her left hand, bro. So yeah. And in another CG, Gonta's head is fucking small as hell, bro. Way smaller than his body, bro. And another one, and the third one is more of a translation error, bro. But Kaede being shown to be shorter than Suichi, despite her being listed as taller than Suichi in the English version. Thankfully, this error is only in the English version of the game, as in the Japanese version, it's confirmed that Kaede is shorter than Suichi. So yeah, that error was more of a translation error. So yeah. But yeah, bro.
The next day, we asked Mew if she could modify some cameras for our trap.
Yeah. And honestly, this looks like a nice anime style. Speaking of anime, matter of fact, the Danganronpa V3 cast is the only Danganronpa cast to never get an anime counterpart of themselves. So yeah. While Danganronpa's 1, 2, and Ultra Spirit Girls did appear in anime form, when it comes to Danganronpa 1 cast appeared in the Danganronpa the Animation, which was a anime adaptation of Danganronpa Trigger and Heavy Havoc. But the reason why I don't like the Danganronpa anime, or at least the Danganronpa the Animation, is because it just felt extremely rushed, bro. Like, remember, Danganronpa is like each game is like somewhere between 30 to like 40-hour experiences, bro. Total, bro. And trying to cut that down into 13 22-minute episodes, it's gonna make the shit feel rushed, bro. Like, for real. Like, they had to, in order to like get it into like in order to get like Danganronpa the Animation shit into like 13 22-minute episodes, they had to like cut out the free time events, bro, just to make it fit, bro. And note that the free time events is actually my favorite part. It's actually one of my favorite parts of the game, bro, because the free time events is where you get to know about the characters, bro. You get to know about the characters. So yeah. And without that,
we then went to the warehouse to gather the necessary materials.
And without that, you would barely know about the characters, bro. At least well, sure, you get some characters you know about, get some development in the main story, but 9 times out of 10, you will learn even more about them during their free time events. So yeah. So yeah, bruh. So whenever you play a Danganronpa game, I highly suggest you do the free time events, bruh. Just to get to know the characters better. So yeah.
All we needed were disposable cameras and a security sensor. But the culprit found something else there. The murder weapon. That's right, the shot put ball. They put the cameras as well as the shot in their backpack. Then, on the day the time limit would expire, the day of the murder, the culprit and I collected the modified cameras from you and visited the library. Once there, we searched the room for ideal locations to place the cameras. But even then, the culprit was preparing the murder. They began by removing the vent grate and laid it inside the air duct. Then, they moved the pile of books on top of the bookcase, pretending to organize them. After that, they placed open encyclopedias on the final bookcase. It appeared innocuous enough, but it was actually a path for the murder weapon. The culprit also tampered with the hidden camera linked to the security sensor. I was responsible for setting up the other cameras, but that one, I didn't even notice their trick. They used duct tape to keep the flash function on. After the cameras were set, the culprit and I climbed the stairs to the first floor classroom. We kept a lookout for the others and waited for the security sensor to go off. During the stakeout, we saw Kaito and 6 others go down to the basement. Rantaro was with them, the first victim. After watching that group enter the game room, I returned to the classroom.
One of the most craziest things about Rantaro's death is that we had yet to know him. We only know little to nothing about him by this point, bro. So yeah, it's kind of similar to the Ultimate Imposter, because the Ultimate Imposter was the first victim, bro, of Danganronpa 2, and yet we later learned that Byakuya, the fat version, was an imposter, bro. That they have no identity. Like they have no real identity. So yeah, they don't have their real name. We don't know where they live. Hell, we don't even know their gender, bro. Like, no birthday, no. Like that. Like the Ultimate Imposter is this makes the Ultimate Imposter a complete mystery, bro. Like, and it finds out that he doesn't have anything. The Ultimate Imposter does not have anything of his own. Or should I say their own, bro? Considering that the Ultimate Imposter does not even have a gender, bro. No true identity, so yeah. Now with Rantaro, we know Rantaro is their own person. It's his own person. But we don't even know what his talent is, bro.
With about 1 hour remaining, the security receiver I was holding went off. I assumed it was the mastermind, so I ran out of the classroom to the library. I was in such a hurry, I left the culprit behind. Looking back on it now, that was the last chance I had to stop the murder. After I had left, the culprit took the shot put ball out of their backpack and rolled it into the classroom vent. This set the murder in motion. Rantaro had moved the bookcase, triggering the receiver. Unbeknownst to him, the trap had been sprung. First, the modified camera took a picture of Rantaro with the flash on. Rantaro noticed the flash and approached the bookcase to inspect the camera. The camera flash lured Rantaro directly into the murder weapon's path. The shot the culprit tossed into the vent rolled through the air duct. Came out of the library's vent and kept rolling atop the bookcase. Opening the vent grate and organizing the books was all to create a path. Under normal circumstances, the victim would have been alerted by the noise. But the promotional video was masking the sound of the shot rolling. The shot kept rolling, then fell on Rantaro's head, killing him instantly. By the time we had entered the room, the murder was complete. I imagine, seeing Rantaro's body, the culprit probably thought, the mastermind is dead, the game is over, now we can all go home. But their wish didn't come true, because Rantaro wasn't the mastermind. It was murder, in an attempt to save all our lives. That is the truth. That's the truth behind your lies, Kaede Akamatsu, the ultimate pianist.
Oh wow. That's all crazy, bro.
And that concludes the events of this case.
No. Kaede did it?
Damn it!
It is a truth I do not wish to accept. But since Shuichi has brought everything to light, we can at least try to trust the Kaede we've come to know up to this point.
The Kaede we've come to know?
Even if she did commit a crime, what Kaede has said to us is not a lie. She wanted to protect us. And I firmly believe that to be the truth.
If that was a lie too, it'd be the last straw for me. I'd have nothing left to believe in.
You guys are so nice. Even though I betrayed you all.
No, that's not true, Kaede! You were trying to save all of the—
Nice job, Shuichi. I didn't expect any less.
What?
Damn.
You were super reliable back there. But you still have a long way to go. You need to be more assertive. If you did that more often, you'd be a pretty cool guy.
Kaede, why? Why are you smiling like that? Why are you still trying to get me to be brave? Why, Kaede? Why are you thinking about everyone except yourself? If you had just been less selfless, you wouldn't have had to murder. Why? Why do you do that?
I'm sorry.
for the end of the trial? Sheesh.
Come on, Mom, come on. We're having a nice moment.
Looks like the debate's finished, so that means it's voting time!
All right, you bastards! Press the button in front of you to cast your vote!
And make sure y'all vote, because refusing to vote is grounds for termination.
At last! The heart-racing excitement as the blackened and the spotless finally face off! It's voting time!
Yeah, vote for Kaya Deva.
It seems the voting has finished. Now then, let's see the result. Who'll be chosen as the blackened? Will you make the right choice or the dreadfully wrong one?
Damn, bro. Oh yeah, I got A, bro.
Absolutely.
Wait, what setting did I put this in, bro? So yeah. So damn, bro, that's a lot, man. So that's it for this episode, guys. So yeah. So see you guys next time.